Duo's Prom Night. Give it up for your host with the most, voted Mr. Popular, Jay Hitt.
Hello, everybody. Hey, how are you? How are you tonight? Well, welcome to the Duo Improv Showcase. By round of applause, how many of you have never been in this building before? Raise your hand too. Yeah, cool. Well, where are you from? Why haven't you been here?
India.
India? You been in India? Oh, wow, give that a round of applause. Cool. Well, tonight, so every Wednesday night we do the Duo Improv Showcase, where people from all over the Seattle area and beyond, they'll come here and they'll get their friends, they'll get their improv troupe partners, or they might be old veterans, they might be brand new people, but they all come here and they do this show every Wednesday, and at the end of every month we have a little theme night, and tonight is Prom. It's Duo Prom. It's where the people may have asked their improv crushes. And by improv crush, that doesn't, I mean, you know, somebody you look up to in the improv world, or you admire them, or maybe it's a real crush. I don't know. But they come out here, they do scenes, they do improv scenes for you, and it's kind of an open mic type of show. So you're going to see all types of experience levels coming out here, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's improv though. So maybe not. No, it's always fun. It's always fun. It's fun in a karaoke way sometimes. You know. Anyway, sorry. We're gonna be down here. We have a little musician here. We have this guy over here. Julian. I didn't recognize you at first. You have a mask on. Are you fighting a cold?
Just getting over one.
Oh, okay. Well, you got lots of space there. And then in the back, we have Tyler on the video camera. And we have oh, look at that, so cute. And we have Paul back there on lights. All right. Anybody else in the booth that I'm missing? All right, good. Yeah, they're going to be back there. So they're very important. They're going to be improvising right along with the performers on stage. That's about it. Yes, let's give a round of applause also to our bartenders, Bill and the crew out there. But I don't have a prom date. I'm the only one. Everybody else has a prom date. So I thought I'd go ahead and maybe create one. So I do have a prom date. Oh, hi. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, I forgot your name. Oh.
I think she's drunk.
Is she? Oh, yeah. Have you been drinking a lot tonight? Okay. This is yes. Right. And what was your name again? Oh, Clarice. Oh, I like your name. Clarice Johnson. Oh yeah, Clarice Johnson. Well, thank you for being my prom date tonight. You're very cute. Oh. You're a very fast talker. Anyway. Oh, yes, Andy. Okay. I will yes and her. Should we do an improv scene? Oh no. Okay. So we need you want to play a character of some kind? It will be a very short scene. This is going to take longer talking to her. Get me a. Okay. What's a character that Clarice can play? A butcher? You're a butcher. A butcher. All right, great. This will be at a butcher shop. Here we go. Mean cookies. No problem. Oh, hi. Hey, can I get a side of beef? Just a big old hunk of beef. Okay. I'll wait. Oh, I'm gonna make dinner for myself. Yeah, yep, just me. Yeah, it's very lonely. It really does. Meat makes life a lot better. Hey, would you want to join me for some meat? Sure, yeah, but only if you come with me. Do you want to have some? Oh yeah. So I'll do a pound of ribeye and yeah, we can. I'll take it back. I'll cook it. I'll barbecue it. What? Yeah, it is. I'll let you finish working and I'll come back later for the beef. Does that sound okay? Oh. Why is this awkward? Oh. But why? Oh. Well, I'm married too, but my wife has a prom date later tonight, so. Okay, that sounds good. We'll do it. I'll come back though for the beef. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get that ribeye ready, and I'll be right back. I'll be back in a little while after a few improv scenes. How does that sound? All right. Well, so we have some real life dates coming out here tonight. Let's read them off. I'll read off the order. Tonight, coming out first, we'll have Denny and Elizabeth. Then we have Anna and Carrie Ann. Nicole and Tiffany. Angelica and Carly. Ben and Isaiah. Julie and Sean. Leona and Marcus. Katie and Julia. Faith and Richard. Jen and Jessica. James and Mark. Phil and Chris. Chad and Tyler. And rounding out the night, we'll have Ellen and Shannon. So coming up first, the first prom date for tonight, we have Denny Atkin and Elizabeth West coming out here. Denny and
Elizabeth. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm sure he does look handsome, huh? They put us up first because they weren't sure how long this corset was going to hold my boobs. So there's
Same.
Yeah. Denny and I were talking earlier today, and we both, our proms both happened in the 80s. Mine
Yep.
was 89.
83.
So we were thinking that we would do a scene set in the 80s. And to get us started, what's something that you had in the 80s that you really loved, like neon clothing or a hair crimper? If you were alive in the 80s. Yes.
I had a Snoopy snow cone machine.
Oh my God.
Remember that?
I remember those, yeah. You had to work forever at it to get like just a little bit. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so we're just going to do an open scene about a Snoopy snow cone machine. So I figured I'd set up a commercial kitchen, but I would just use all the stuff that I already already had in my room. So I've got the Snoopy snow cone machine.
I see the Easy Bake here.
Easy bake oven. I've got the creepy crawler things. That's not food, but it sort of feels like food.
Well, we could make cookies in the molds, maybe.
Yeah, no, just the goo. I think. Look, I think this is an amazing business.
I love your ambition, Carol. I'm so proud that you want to start your own business. But have you thought about scalability here?
I have. As a matter of fact, I've been looking at the shrinky dinks about the whole thing. And the scalability. I made a great big sign. It's only about this big now.
Okay, and
But it's super, the color is super saturated.
okay, well, so I also broke out some of the old stuff. I've got my Commodore 64 here, and
Nice.
I just wrote a program in BASIC to calculate. If you get going with the snow cone machine, that's going to be a little problematic because we're going to have to pre-freeze them. But in the Easy Bake,
That's
we can
what
open.
ice is. It's pre-frozen.
Well, true. Okay. Yeah, you're thinking this through. This is good.
Well, yeah.
But according to my Commodore 64, you're not going to be able to open until August. You won't have enough food, and then you're going to have to close again until November. But if that works for your business plan, then yay.
Well, I mean, look, to be honest, the only reason I wanted to do this, because I thought it would bring us closer together. I thought we'd be able to spend more time together. That's why all this stuff takes like 4 days to make anything.
Yeah, well, we'll be able to spend a lot of time. Speaking of which,
I
that little cake
that I put in last
that
month.
you put in, I'm going to say this is brown enough.
Still
You know what? I don't even need the pot holder. It's not that warm.
No, it's still that's still liquid.
But here to celebrate.
Look, all this stuff. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything if we're not actually spending time together.
We'll be spending a lot of time together. But I mean,
I made a modification to the Snoopy snow cone machine.
oh, that motor wasn't on there before.
No, yeah, I put a motor on. I took it off with a dryer. So it goes super fast. And then I replaced Snoopy with a female version of you.
Okay, so
I
it'll be
baked
way
it-
more efficient and smarter.
I baked it in the Easy Bake Oven, so it's not even set at all.
All right.
But it's still there.
So let's let's try this. Whoa!
It's like winter.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, your finger! Oh my God!
Oh,
jeez. Oh, good.
G.I. Joe Band-Aids.
What behind it?
My G.I. Joe Band-Aids.
Oh, yeah.
We were digging all the garage stuff
Yeah.
out.
They're camouflage. You can barely tell it's
Yeah,
there.
I've got 9 good ones left.
Oh my gosh. I think we can still use the snow cone. makings of
With a special surprise.
protein.
Yeah.
Finger foods. Yay. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't want for you to be deformed over this. I just wanted some time with you.
No, you had the best of intentions, and oh my gosh, you've already solved the snow cone problem. I think if we replace the light in the Easy Bake with something much hotter,
Well, like what?
like a blowtorch, what could possibly go wrong?
I think that's a great idea. See, I think this is important. This is why I thought that you and I would be able to do this. You know, spending the time together, which is what I keep hammering home.
I got that.
It's not
And-
really about any of this stuff
And
at all.
I
It's about
know,
you.
you're right. I'm too focused on the business plan. It took a long time to write that program, okay?
I know.
I mean, and,
It's a lot of zeros and ones.
well, it took like 8 minutes to load from tape too, so,
Jeez.
yeah. But anyway, you're right. This is an amazing thing, and let's do what we can. Let's open for a day. Let's do it together, and then we'll just see what's next. There'll be an adventure.
I think that sounds like a great place to start.
All right, Danny and Elizabeth.
It helped! It helped! Shay, it helped! My boobs didn't pop
Did it
out!
pop out? Oh, well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Yeah, Elizabeth also does the does the puppet show. No Strings Attached. That's every second Saturday of the month. So come on back and see some puppet improv. Next up, we have Anna Basu and Carrie Ann Wilson.
Carrie Ann was my first duo partner.
Anna's my improv crush.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had to watch 5 videos and haven't peed since 3 p.m. Today we're gonna play a game of transfer, but we're inspired by tonight. So it's like a fancy game of transfer. We're gonna ask for a suggestion for something that people wear that you would be like, oh, that person looks fancy. And whoever has the object, one of us will start out with the object. Whoever has the object is the fancy person, and the one without it is the not so fancy person. And then we'll figure out some way to switch somewhere in the narrative, and then also switch who's fancy.
Yeah, so if we can get a raised hand from the audience with something that you could put on or wear that would make you feel especially fancy.
Bow tie. Rolex. Headband.
Oh my gosh, that's so many. A raised hand. Okay. A brooch, like a really fancy
With stones.
with stones, like jewels.
Yeah.
It's pinned on.
Yeah.
Got it.
You got the brooch.
I got the brooch. Okay.
Okay.
Beauty is pain.
Sister, you should have got the electrolysis like I did. Only 5 appointments, and I no longer have to shave or wax.
You're so pretty.
I mean, I know. I got the good genes.
Mom always loved you more. Maybe because you didn't have that much hair.
I know. She always loved you a little less. Just not quite as fancy. I mean, I have my pretty brown hair, and I have my pretty brown eyes. I'm just prettier than you. I still love you, though.
Do you?
I do, from the bottom of my heart.
Don't show it much.
Well, it's hard sometimes. I mean, I have my own fancy events to go to. Like just last week when I attended that fancy ball.
Oh, can I go? Can I go with you to one of your balls?
Well, the ball was last week, but this week I am hosting a traditional American-style prom night.
Can I go?
I would love for you to come. There's just one problem. You know what it is.
Is it my armpit hair? I'll braid it.
Let me see again. I mean, braiding it always worked for Mother.
What if I wore that giant brooch? You know?
My brooch.
I mean, this one's fine. This one I can just wear the brooch over here.
Like my brooch.
You said you loved me.
Mother gave this brooch to me when she told me that I was her firstborn child who she really appreciated, and all the things that I did to help around
You get
making the
everything.
house nicer. And
You get everything. You get Mom's attention. You get her heirlooms. You get everything around here. Why can't I just have the brooch? Please. Just the brooch. That's all.
it's really important. I mean, there's one thing you could do for me that I would be willing to exchange the brooch for.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me.
It's very close to my heart.
Please tell me. You want my soul?
I mean, I've had so much in this life. I've just had a little deficit of soul. It's the one thing I'm missing. I have so much beauty. I have so much high class friends. I'm kind of everything I want. I just get it. Everything even before I ask. Because of this fancy life that I live. And the one thing missing is I just kind of am empty inside. So I know you know how to transfer souls, so I would be willing to give it up.
Yes.
Let me just.
I have no use for this soul.
Okay.
I want fancy. I want beauty. I want confidence. I don't want soul.
Okay. Speak the word.
All right.
Okay.
Abracadabra.
Alakazam, your soul is mine. The brooch is in your hand.
All right, Anna, carry in. Coming up next, we have two more. They have something very surprising that they're going to be doing right now. Let's go for Tiffany Hitt and Nicole Reese.
Yeah, I saw you flirting with some AI bitch earlier.
Sorry, honey.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Nicole.
And we're prom dates.
Oh yeah, this has been a really hot date so far. We sat next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
We were within 1 foot for a long time.
Yeah. And things are about to get a little bit wild. So we don't even really have to tell them what we're gonna do.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay. So when I went to prom, it was just as steamy as this. I slow danced with a guy that I had a crush on to an Aerosmith song. The one where he's like, I don't want to miss a thing. Did anyone have a prom song that they danced to, or just a song that they think of when they think of prom? We got a couple people. I can't tell who's not an improviser. I'm kind of blind.
Have you said anything yet?
I am not.
Oh.
Hips Don't Lie by Shakira.
Shakira,
Oh.
Shakira.
Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. Okay. Well, we'll use that to inspire our scene. Thank you. Marlis!
Joanne.
Marlis, I thought I told you I was going to take the 4 p.m. dinner since we're in a fight.
Because we're in a fight, I decided to join you.
I thought it was very clear, Marlis, about me having the 4 p.m. dinner and you're at 5:30.
Whoa. No, I do believe you were clear about that, but also I was very clear that, I just simply must keep you close to me.
Marlis, that's the problem. We were too close 2 Sundays ago. I can't stop thinking about it, Marlis, and you know the rules here are strictly forbidden.
Sometimes things that are foreboding are simply desirable.
You're losing your speech just like I am, Marlis. No.
It happens to me too every time I see you. I can't look for too long.
The cameras are watching, Marlis. They must not detect this tension we have.
Let them see it. I don't care anymore. 2 Sundays ago, I want to do every Sunday.
Every Sunday, Marlis, you're out of your mind.
Maybe I am, but maybe that's what love is all about. Losing reality, getting away from the mundane.
Marlis, I was married to a man for 72 years.
Joanne, how did you keep this from me?
I was straight, Marlis. I was straight as a line. But 2 Sundays ago, Marlis, you changed my whole trajectory. I am no longer a ruler, except for a ruler in the sheets. No, Marlis, I'm separating our dinner time. That's it. You're not going to take the 5:30, then I will.
Sorry, I had a flashback to 2 Sundays ago.
I can picture it now.
The things you did with your feet in the air.
The things you did with that record player.
We said we wouldn't speak of that in public.
I forgot the vows we made that night, Marlis, because I was so verklempt. I was so overcome. You know about the rules in this place.
I live by the rules in this place. But I don't care anymore. All I care about is you. I want to see the look in your eyes 2 Sundays ago when the record player thing happened.
Okay, Marlis, let's do it. I say screw the security camera, screw the president of the Aegis Adult Living Club.
I hope you zoom in. I hope you put this on instant replay.
I love you.
Oh.
Let's make love.
Oh.
Here they are. Here's some towels. Some towels
Yeah.
for you. Nicole and Tiffany. Valentine's Day. A little goodies. Anybody want one? Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh yeah, you can have one. I'm stalling while they clean up. Oh, let's screw here. What are you doing?
Good thing you're wearing a mask, Julie.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Nicole and Tiffany. improv prom date duo night duo is we have Carly Nicholas and Angelica Nutt.
Hi guys. Hello. Hi. I'm Carly. I'm Angelica. And we did not plan this at all. I think we look really good together, guys. Hey, thank you. And that's our scene. Have a great night. We are gonna play a game. Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Paul. He's on it. We are gonna play a game for you called Question Period. So that's gonna involve you, the audience. At any time during our scene, you can yell out Question Period and ask us in stage, on character, a question, or our real life selves, Angelica or Carly, how we're doing. That's a personal question, but I appreciate it. And that's how that can go. See, we have full reign up here, guys. Yeah, that's the game we're playing. Would you like to get our get?
Yeah, okay, let's go with the prom theme. From a raised hand, does anyone remember their prom and like a specific song that they danced to? Yeah.
Yeah, by Usher.
Yeah.
Nice. Peace up, 8-Town down. Yeah.
You ever think about what rhymes with?
Sammy rhymes with, right? Like, it's a beat in your head.
Well, like, listen to the sound.
Back. That's good.
Yeah, right?
I'm curious. Do you think anyone's ever thought that before?
No.
What does that rhyme with? Or like,
Question period.
Yeah.
Angelica, what's your clapping technique?
It is very aggressive and to the sound and to the point.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, open mic is on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing the same old boring ass poetry.
Yeah, we don't ever like make noise.
Right. It's
Yeah.
like dog, hog, pray,
Mhm.
way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about bringing in some like.
Question period. What's your favorite poem that you've written so far?
There once was a dog named Lickett. He sat himself down on a thicket. He turned himself round and said, "What's that sound?" And then he roasted a bowl and just kicked it.
I think you're right. We need a little bit more sound up there. Maybe a little more interludes.
This Friday is different too, because you know who's going to be there.
Who's gonna be there?
Well, you know those college guys?
The boys.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
hot ones.
The ones that rhyme well.
The ones that are so good at poetry.
Yeah, I like when their mouth moves.
When their mouth moves and they do that little.
I know, it's so cute. I love it.
Period.
Yeah.
What does her mouth look like when it moves?
Oh my god, it's just like,
like a
it's like,
little, like,
yeah, it's so good. Yeah. Or it's like the words that come out and it moves with the mouth.
You
like,
can like imagine what it would be like to kiss them.
yeah, like they
Like,
say
really think
words
about
that
it.
us like this.
Quivers a
I
little bit.
fucking love it. I fucking love that.
So they're gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
And I heard that they're looking for recruits
They are.
for
They make a lot of noises. Or I don't know if I'm ready for that. I gotta be honest, my beat's a little off, but my words are good.
Your words are so good.
Thank you, and that's why we have you.
Jamie, your words
Question
are so
period.
good.
Yeah.
What were each of your characters doing before you guys saw each other?
Thank you. Thank you so much for that question. Hi, I worked with stray cats. And they didn't like my poetry.
Before we saw each other just in this moment,
Yeah.
I was listening to a playlist that my friend sent me. It's like Usher or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Question period. Question period. What did the stray cat sound like?
Oh, that's one minute. This cat came up to me, right? And I was just standing there. This cat came up to me and it went, "Peace up, 8-Town down." Yeah! It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. I know. And and like I had to tell my best friend right away, and I was like, we could do something with that.
Can I hear that last one?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we got a little louder that time.
That's the sound.
That's the sound. Is that the sound we need?
That's the sound we need. What rhymes with
Frown. Yeah, a frown. Yeah, frown. Then I frowned.
Oh, that's sexy.
That's perfect. That's
sexy, too.
great.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a feline. You like it, Sammy?
Yeah.
I think we can win this. Those boys aren't gonna know what hit them. Poetically. Yeah.
Question period.
Huh?
Are you competing with these boys or trying to join their group?
Well,
Both.
and trying to.
Yeah, and trying to,
Go out with
you know, we look good together, but I think we'd look good with some arm candy on our sides, you know? Some boys. Yeah. Some men, specifically.
College men.
Some college men, because we're an obscure age and we like college men in our poetry beats.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What if they're so impressed with us and they want to go to prom with us?
Oh my God, that'd be crazy to go to prom in college.
I'm like, oh, this is just my poetry day.
I know, it's like you guys met her. Yes.
So does this mean that you're high school boys?
Oh, we are high school boys. Yes.
Yes, high school boys.
Boys. Yeah, it's a construct. Thank you.
Angelica, Carly. All right. So I know Ben's here. Is Isaiah in the building? No. All right. Well, so what? Maybe we'll see. Maybe he's running late, so we'll push it. We'll push him out a little bit. So in that case, we're going to be having Julie and Sean. Is that there? Right there. Julie and Sean. So here they come. They're going to be the next ones up, and here they come, Julie and Sean.
I just found out that my date was born in 1990, which makes me old enough to be his grandmother. I'm Julie.
I'm Sean.
Hi, Julie and Sean. Hi. We are going to do an open scene from nothing.
Let's start.
The lights could come down.
Oh, yes, I guess.
I feel a little overdressed next to you.
Well, that's why you came to the fancy barn.
That's why I came to the fancy barn, Jake.
We're gonna get you some nice clothes, like this. No more overalls. It's
No
gonna be
more
suede overalls.
suede overalls.
That's right. You
What-
said your name was Cindy?
Yes, my name is Cindy. Jake.
I have a name tag. That's why you know my name. I know yours now, though.
Yes.
I want to show you all our overalls.
Okay.
So check this out. Black suede. Nice boot length.
Yes.
Waterproof.
Yes.
Great for the fields.
Yes. And you think I would look better in that than this?
Jean overalls are very 1990. You look like a 2000s girl.
Oh, Jake.
If
You think
suede,
I look like a 2000s girl, huh?
I do, yeah, maybe even. Yeah, 2000 sounds like a good legal age. If suede doesn't get you, what about corduroy overalls?
Now we're talking, Jake.
Yeah.
Corduroy.
What do we got? A size 2.
2.
Yeah. Size 2
Yeah.
corduroy blue.
Yeah.
I think in that, you plus the corn,
Yes.
nothing's gonna look better.
Nothing.
Nothing except.
Nothing is going to look better than me in these overalls in the corn.
Along with this top hat
Oh,
and a cape.
I'm just gonna wear the overalls as a cape.
Yeah,
Thank you.
on top of the jean overalls.
Okay, yeah, I can do that if that's what you prefer. Jake.
I prefer whatever buys more clothes. What do you think to go with your corduroy overalls and top hat and corduroy overall cape?
Yeah.
Diamond pitchfork.
Oh yeah. All right. Diamond pitchfork.
Yeah.
What I've always wanted. I've always wanted a diamond pitchfork my whole life. I can't believe you knew that, Jake, and you just met me. How did you know?
I saw it in your eyes the moment you came in, Cindy. You were here to give farming a newer, fresher face.
My destiny.
Your destiny.
Oh my God.
I see it all, and now I just need to see your wallet.
Could you hold this? I'm sorry. How much was all this?
$100 farm dollars.
Oh, farm dollars. Okay,
Farm
okay,
dollars,
then
yeah.
yeah. Here you go. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Come back to the fancy barn for all of your fancy farm needs.
I will. I will.
Julie and Sean. Okay, coming up next. Actually, before I introduce this next one, it looks like Isaiah is sick tonight, so Ben is here. He'll be trying to scramble around and find another prom date. So, coming up next, we have Leona Partridge and Marcus Wolf. Leona and Marcus.
Thank you for the house. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for the little partridge wing clap.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So there's no way in heck we would have gone to prom together.
No.
However, I might have bought your tux so that you could go to prom. But we're here to share an event of a prom journey. So if I had went to prom in the 80s, and every 80s movie that ended with a prom was like there's some major issue or reason I can't go, and then they finally get there, and there's like a montage. So I've asked the sound booth to find an 80s kind of song to end when we finally get to prom. And so we might need you to, but we're, whatever, we're just gonna do a scene. We're gonna end with that song when we know we're at prom, and then I'll let you grab whatever you want for the suggestion.
Fabulous. Yes, thank you. So from a raised hand, we would love to have like a reason for us. Maybe that might be a hard reason for us to get to prom. So what might be from a raised hand might be a reason. Maybe it might be difficult to go to prom.
A person to go.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Have you said anything yet? No. Wonderful. What is your suggestion?
Poverty.
Poverty, fantastic.
You know, I will say, it is very expensive to get prom tickets. Yeah, thank you. Poverty.
I'm sorry, Jerry. My budget doesn't pay for no prom. I'm not gonna pay for a limo. I'm not gonna pay for you to get some fancy girl all dressed up, and I can't afford a tux.
But I just want to go to prom. Everyone else is going to the prom except me.
Well, everyone else might have fathers. So it's time. We're Wilsons, okay?
We're Wilsons,
We're
dang it.
Wilsons, and we pull ourselves up by the bootstraps. If you want to go to prom, you're gonna have to find a fancy girl to pay the way.
I think you're...
All right.
I'm going to have to swindle my way
All right.
to get into prom.
Next day at school.
Hey there, Gretchen.
What? Is someone talking?
Just right over here.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, I thought you were a poster.
Oh. Oh, well, you know, it posted. Look, here's the thing.
I do donate.
But thank you. I appreciate it. My family really appreciates it.
Good.
And I was just...
Here you go.
Thank you. Look, what I was just wondering, I was actually wondering if you wanted to go to the prom with me. It's in a couple of days, and would you like to go with me?
What? You want to know if I want to go to prom with you?
Yeah, I mean, you're the prettiest girl in all school.
Well, you do realize that I have a disease.
A disease? I never knew this about you.
My psychiatrist says it's not very common. I just can't be satisfied unless something's very expensive. It's an illness, really. Material girl. And all. So I just don't know if I can do this.
Well,
I'd have to pay for everything and make it really top class and 5-star, and you'd have to get a limo, and then I'd have to get you a truck, and I'd probably just have to buy your car. I don't know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's okay. Look, here's the thing. How about you do pay for everything?
Really?
I mean, you donated to the poster, so I mean, it sounds perfect.
It might be good therapy.
It would be very good. Yes, very good therapy. You know, if you want to get the dinner, the limo, the boutonniere corsage, all of it, that's perfect.
Of course, I'll take care of that. And should we go to the Riviera after?
Yes, that's fantastic.
Awesome. All right, I can do this. I can do this. Here is the credit card.
Oh, thank you.
And I'll just forward you.
Okay, just some money.
Money. Grants or whatever they are.
Fantastic.
Cash, you know.
Fantastic.
All right, well, so you want to pick me up tomorrow?
I'll pick you up tomorrow. Cut to tomorrow. All right. I have this for you. I've got the corsage.
I'm struck with humility.
Humility?
It's so beautiful.
It is. Well, you look beautiful with it.
Hold on. I got you a diamond necklace. And, keys to the Lamborghini.
Oh
is
my
outside.
gosh. Oh, I don't know if I can do this, Gretchen. I don't know if I can do this.
I'm sorry. Well, then maybe we just shouldn't go. And let's try to be common.
I'm just trying to go. I'm just trying to go to the prom because I've never had any much of an experience in anything because my family's so poor.
I love that in a person.
And I love that you have so much money. And you want to share. You want, it's not just a disease, it's from your heart.
I can't help myself.
Oh, thank you. No, this isn't a disease, Gretchen. This is from your heart.
Yeah.
We can help each other out in that way.
All right, well, let's go.
Let's go. But now we're walking in.
Oh yeah, we have Katie Badgema and Julia Sussman. Katie and Julie. Julia.
Katie Badgema.
That's right. Correct.
She
Okay.
asked me to the prom.
I did, and she said yes.
And Katie is my improv crush.
Oh. So we're both very happy and excited. And tonight we will be doing an open scene. What is a word? Any word? You can just shout it out.
Scuba.
Pumpkin scuba. Thank you.
his partner is sick. Yeah, let's go for Ben. He managed to fish out a partner, and here he is, it's Sam. So Ben and Sam. Yeah, Ben and Sam. All right.
It's been a very emotional night, I have to say. But can we take a moment and please give it up for our host, Jay Hitt. No, I didn't get stood up like that would happen. He's Isaiah 6, so if you, whatever belief system you have, or if you have his IG handle, just, let him know you think of him. But lucky for me, Sam's always available. And tonight we're going to play a game that we both love called Character Swap. What happens is we do a normal scene. We're both actors. And whenever the host rings the bell,
we continue on as the characters that we just swapped as.
That's right. I've said enough.
You get it. It's fine. Hey, we'll get a get real quick, though. Ben almost had a very embarrassing prom. Has anyone else had a particularly embarrassing prom?
There's still time, Sam.
No, bad get. Everyone had a good prom.
But here's cool.
The back to it. Oh, here we go.
Well, first I took 2 girls to prom, then they left the dance halfway through, and I ended up getting a ride home from the math teacher.
All right, great.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. All right.
Wonderful. I mean, I thought I'd hedge my bets. I'd get 2 of them. In case it didn't work out.
Bobby, it's okay. Things don't always work out the way we want,
But if 2 could say yes, then why did both say no?
Sounds like the beginnings of a really good math problem, Bobby. I like where your head's at.
Women are just like numbers, right? There's always another one.
Mr. Davis, I'm gonna be honest, I feel a little uncomfortable with that analogy about women.
Hey, don't worry. You'll grow to accept it. Aren't you divorced?
3 times!
That's a prime number, right?
I don't know. But hey, anyways, it's time for you to learn the real lessons of life, all right? It's not about
how cool you are, how many chicks you can bring to the prom.
Or how stable your income is, or how good you are at dressing yourself in the mornings, and if you remember the last time you brushed your teeth even. Mr. Davis, I just thought it'd be a really good time to let you know that, you're my favorite math teacher, and...
What?
A lot of kids at school, we think you're the best.
You have all these fun sayings that we just don't quite understand, and we feel like you get us.
That means the world to me. Yeah, I didn't always want to be a math teacher.
Oh?
I wanted to be an Uber.
I wanted to be an Ubermensch, like the guy over in Europe. I wanted to be exotic. I wanted to be,
Something that would really put the name Mr. Davis on the map. But it's too late for me, but not for you. And that's the biggest wisdom I can impart on you, Bobby. I was gonna go to Cal State.
What's that?
What's an Ubermensch?
You want McDonald's?
That would be really nice.
Where's McDonald's?
I don't know. I hear it.
kind of losing. I don't really miss it.
I'm blacking out, Bobby!
Take the wheel, Bobby! Take the wheel! Oh, jeez!
I can't do it anymore!
My life's in shambles, Bobby!
We can't keep
My life's in shambles! You're gonna be just like me. I brought 3 girls to the prom. Now I'm alone.
Is that all 3 of the divorces?
I can't remember. Mr. Davis?
I've been wasting my life chasing women, chasing titles of Ubermenches. But giving back to children, I'm just now realizing that's what I've been meant to do all along, Bobby. Now come on. Put in your McDonald's order.
All right.
Do you still do breakfast?
Okay, coming up next, we have 2 more people. Oh yeah, I got lost because we took them over. We have Faith and Richard, Faith Perrineau and Richard Templeman.
That's us. It's us. That's us.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Today we're gonna play 3 scene, and so we're going to start off with a scene that we're gonna do neutral. It's gonna be short, gonna have beginning, middle, end. Doesn't need to be very long, but then we're gonna do it 2 more times, and in between we're gonna come to you and ask for a new genre that you'd like to see this same scene performed in. So,
Beautiful.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And we do need a suggestion to start the neutral scene. So something mundane, an activity maybe that is just really blah. Ooh.
Washing your feet.
Washing your feet. Ooh.
So mundane. And then I told her we just have to be friends. Have you ever broken up with anybody?
Oh, no, sir. No, not me. No, only been broken up with.
I see. I could teach you how to be the breaker-upper.
Oh, sir, I don't think that will ever be me. I don't think that that's necessary. I think that I'm just destined to always be on the receiving end of the end of love.
Broke up with. End of love? That's very depressing.
Oh, I do apologize, sir. I know that's not why you come to my foot washing station. You come to be pampered. You come to have water delightfully spooned
Onto my feet.
Yes.
And I do pay a pretty penny.
You do, sir, and you do tip quite well. I know you do not come here to be sad. Yes, I do understand that.
That's true, and I must teach you how to be the one that breaks up and not the one that's broken up after the breakup.
Pumice stone, sir?
Pumice stone, yes. Thank you! Believe it or not, that was very neutral.
So, can we get a genre you'd like to see that scene in? Oh, okay, we're gonna do a raised hand.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep,
I
a
like
raised
those
hand.
suggestions.
Okay. A western.
A country
Got it.
western
Yep.
even.
A country western-y. Sir, please do sit. Please do sit, sir.
I reckon I will.
Sir, do you mind if I remove your
My spurs?
Your spurs, yes.
I don't mind. Pretty lady, may I call you pretty lady?
Oh, wow. No one's ever called me that, sir. Oh, another spur.
Oh, I've spurned many a worman in my time.
Well, no one's ever called me a pretty lady before. I don't think that's at all accurate. Wow.
There's lots of hair
Yes.
and dirt and mud.
I think this is going to be a much more hands-on experience than I was fully imagining.
Now, I reckon you've been with many a good man in this territory.
Oh, no, not me, sir. No, many a suitor has come calling, and yet they all leave in the morning.
Oh, I see what you mean there. So you've never left a suitor before a suitor leaves you?
Oh, no, sir, no, never before. That's not. I don't know. It's not what's happened to me. I'm just destined to have the suitor decide in the morning that he's not so interested in sticking around.
Well, I reckon that you take this. I call her Old Bessie. That'll teach him to mess around with you, pretty lady.
It will, sir. It sure will.
You teach him a lesson, and I reckon this is worth at least 2-3 pennies.
That it is, sir. That it is.
I don't actually believe in any of those things. I was sticking to the genre. So I'm a good actor.
You're a very good actor. We need one more genre.
One more genre. From a raised hand, maybe. Has this one said anything kind of in the middle back? You've said something. How about you in the glasses?
How about film noir?
Film noir? We'll do it.
Right.
We'll do it. They said that every man who came into this establishment never came out again. So I had to see what all the trouble was about. Excuse me, miss. Can I have an appointment for a foot rub?
Foot rub, you say?
Yeah.
That can be arranged. Sit yourself down. Now, sir, the foot rubs here, they come with a price.
A price, she told me. What is the price? Is it my life?
It's gonna cost you 6 nickels and coat off your back, tie off your neck.
This lady meant business, and I know a thing or two about business. I know a thing or two about business.
I'm sure you do.
Now, has anyone ever come into this establishment alive and left less so?
Why, sir, they all do.
I looked into her eyes, she looked back, I looked back into her eyes. She was telling me something without speaking. So you're saying you're the kiss of death? You're the Lady Viper? Men spend a night with you and they die and they're willing to do it? That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I have a choice to make then. I know I'm gonna die if I spend the night with you because that's what happened to every other man that came into this.
Every other man that came into this establishment, that's what happened.
Then I say, bollocks! I'll do it. Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you. And let's give one more round of applause for Jay!
want to give one more look at that video. I want to see that video again. That was the best foot cleaning I've ever seen in my life. That was pretty funny. Where'd it go? Oh, no. That was good too. That was good. Oh, I want to keep it going for Tyler up there on that. And Paul and Julie and all you guys are supporting her. All right, coming up next. We have Jen Klaus and Jessica Robbins.
Isn't she hot? Look at my date.
Aren't they hot? Look at my date.
Hey, so we, Jen and I have bonded over our mutual lack of having seen a lot of movies, as well as our love of musicals.
Yes.
And funny enough, a lot of musicals are becoming, a lot of movies are becoming musicals right now. Not quite as much the other way around. We should really up that ratio.
We should fix that.
Up that ratio, up yours. So, yes. We were hoping that we could get a movie that neither of us have seen. And again, there are so many.
So many.
We both grew up very sheltered Christian children, so.
And my favorite movies are books. So.
Yes, specifically the American Girl series.
Yep.
So if we could get, let's just get everyone shouting out some movies and we will latch on to a particular one. Top Gun, have you seen Top Gun?
When I was 9.
When you were 9?
Yeah.
Does that count, everybody?
Yes.
It counts. Okay, keep shouting.
Harry Potter.
What was that?
Scream.
Scream, I've seen it. Harry Potter, seen it.
What?
Clue? Yeah,
Oh,
we've
for
seen
sure.
it.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Like the original Thunderdome one?
The crazy one.
The crazy one?
I've never seen a Mad Max.
I've seen the new ones, but not the oldest one.
Does that count?
But you've never seen.
Okay, no, we have not seen Mad Max. All right. We are going to do a musical version of a scene from Mad Max. So if we could get, can you please think of a particular scene from Mad Max and then describe it to us and we will turn that scene.
We're going to do
into
it
a
very
musical.
accurate.
Very accurate.
Very accurate.
So they're going on like a war or something, and then like they have like huge ships, but it's like on like desert.
Ships in the desert.
Yeah, like
And they're going to war.
crazy
And they're going to war.
vehicles, and there's like guy in front, like half dying, but also like amazing music. They go crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy. Whatever you think, it's crazier. Put,
It's
like,
crazier
Okay.
than what I think.
Wow, that sounds mad.
Like afterworld, like apocalypse type of thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. All
Apocalyptic
right.
war in the desert with ships.
Yes.
This is a scene from the upcoming musical of Mad Max. Hey! We should go to war or something.
That sounds amazing.
Doesn't it just?
What if we did it in a desert?
Baby, we're already in a desert.
Barren.
Yeah.
Like my love.
Barren.
Barren.
Like my soul.
Barren like our war.
Barren like my heart for you. Yes.
Barren like the children I'll never ever have.
Wow.
I
That
know.
is so hot. Like the desert.
So hot.
I think we should get in this ship thing.
Right.
And just cross that desert. Whoever's on the other side.
We're gonna kill him.
We're gonna kill him.
We're gonna kill them all.
That's exactly it. That is how wars
That
go.
is what war is.
That is what war is all
That is
about.
what war is all about.
That is what war is all about.
Hit it.
War, something across the desert. Killing, pillaging all across the desert in our ship-like thing.
Stabbing, 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 stabbing.
I think if we could just take this thing and go to war
Yeah.
and make it crazier.
Crazier.
desert with me as my queen.
Baby,
Yes.
I'm a socialist.
Oh, you just grabbed the ring though. Does that mean yes?
I have to look at it first.
Okay. No, that's fair. Take your time. I sized your finger in the middle of the night. It's cool.
What is this?
It's a ring.
This is a ring from across the desert. Who are you?
I have not been to war with anybody else, if that's what you're implying. Babe, I would never. Hey, ask the guy tied to the front of the ship thing. Guy at the front of the ship thing. Have I gone to war? Okay, he's just dying.
He's just dead.
Fine.
Alright.
He's
We
not
have-
gonna be
We have to
any
get
help.
another Steve.
Well, let's go get another Steve.
Together?
Together.
As enemies? As lovers?
As both. Come to war with me. Be my queen. We will fight, and we will
Die.
die.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a different word.
Together.
Together.
Dying together, so romantic.
In the desert.
In the war.
In the war that we create. Oh, with the maddening maximum.
In the desert.
Yes.
Across. Where they're going to die.
I love you.
I hate them.
I hate them. And I hate myself for loving you. But I can't help myself.
I love myself for hating you.
Let's do this thing.
Okay.
All right, Steve, avert your eyes.
Steve.
Was it like that?
Get him, Jess.
All
Get him, Jess. All right, very nice. Coming up next, we have James Stewart and Mark Schoen. James and Mark.
I'm James.
And I'm Mark.
And Mark was my level 100 teacher a couple of years ago. So I've been wanting to do a duo with him for a long time.
James was a great student, and it was wonderful to have him in the class. Cool. So we're going to do I haven't seen this done for a very long time. Up until just a year ago, there was a place called Book It Repertory Theater here in Seattle. Applaud if you've ever heard of Book It Repertory Theater. Yes, good. So Book It Repertory Theater, I used to take my students there to see Book It Theater render stories, usually young adult novels or upper elementary school novels, into this play form. And you'll catch on to what the style of it is, but we're going to do a scene in the style of the Book It Repertory Theater, as if those actors were playing it.
And so to start with, for a get, if I get the from a raised hand, for a sort of coming of age story, what's something that's a young adult would want to achieve? What's a goal that they're trying to work towards?
They want to be their teacher's favorite student.
Teacher's favorite student. All right. Thank you.
I used to play with blocks end on end. I was just fascinated by the fact that all of the faces, all 6 faces were identical in size, but they all had different letters on them. They were different colors too, and if I organized them in different ways, I could spell out words like my name. My name, Buddy.
Buddy, you're doing so good. Oh my gosh, son, that was amazing. Look at that. Spelling them out. Oh, I am so proud of you, son. Look at that there. It's just amazing. Well done. You're going to go so far.
I didn't realize it at the time, but my teacher was really enthusiastic about my spelling abilities, and the fact that I actually played with blocks, which none of the other kids did. I mean, all over the place, they were playing with crayons and playing out in the playground, and the classroom was empty except for me. I was a bit of a loner, and I craved people's approval.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
Thank you, Mr. James.
Proud of you.
Years went by. And I never forgot that moment. And so I entered into 3rd grade, and I was one of the best readers there. Why? Because the teachers seemed to value reading. My spelling test was up on the wall, on the corkboard here, 100%. 10 words, 10 check marks, a smiley face, and 100%. I was so proud of myself.
So class, today's spelling it is, here we have the spelling answers here. You will see them up on the board there. You'll be able to check all your questions and answers just to make sure everything is good here. Looking at the answers, okay, yes. Oh, excellent, I see. And the top of the class here we have is Buddy! Buddy is number 1. Well done, Buddy. Buddy, oh, well done. Everyone, well done to Buddy. You have progressed so well this year, Buddy. We are so proud of you.
This went on in 4th grade as well when I won the spelling bee competition.
Oh, Buddy! Well done! Oh, this is fantastic!
And in 6th grade, it was the National Geography bee.
And the world, and there is Buddy has won the world! Oh, this is amazing!
And as your class valedictorian, I would like to let you know that I could not have done it without all of you, because I so crave your approval. But there's one person's approval that I just could never get. It made a crinkling sound as he unraveled it. The air was still. I could feel perspiration dripping down my forehead. I could feel my pits were sweaty. I wanted to look up. I wanted to meet his eyes. But I couldn't. I couldn't bear the thought of not getting his approval. Just a little approval.
What made you screw this up?
But what I came to realize, classmates, is that for every wrong word, when I should have said presently instead of currently, when I should have used the word flammable instead of inflammable, although they mean the same thing. I realized deep in my heart that I knew that my writing was good. And so I confronted him after graduation.
Hello? Oh. Buddy.
Mr. Malfoy.
It's been a long time. Come on in.
I walked across almost on eggshells, stopping at a wall that looked like a corkboard I remember from 3rd grade.
Haven't seen you for a long time. What brings you here today?
I let those words sink in. What brings me here today? What brings me here today? Why, to confront you and to tell you that you nearly ruined my life, but you didn't. Oh, nothing. I just wanted to see you again and say, how are things going? He stumbled on his words, of course.
I was never great with words, I guess, you know. Sometimes I would get my words mixed up. Flammable, inflammable. You know, I just wasn't great with getting things right.
I think back to that day all those years ago. I asked you, why did you screw this up? I should have said, why did you throw this away?
Is this what I think it is? Is this the essay that I wrote for my junior thesis?
I took it home with me afterwards. Like I said, screw, throw. I saw your face and I just went blank after I'd said it. But I've kept this all that time. This essay was great. This is why you were a valedictorian. I've been following you. I know it's been a while and I should have come and said something, but I was never very good with talking with people outside of being a teacher.
Well, you know what? It was your disapproval of me that made me stronger and better.
Huh.
So, you know what? I give you my approval as a bad teacher. As a teacher who could crush people's hopes and dreams. But I rose above that. So I approve of you as being a horrible teacher.
And I approve of you as being a great student.
Mark Jones, Dave Stewart. Okay, coming up next, we have Phil and Chris. Phil and Chris are with us together.
This is Chris. Chris recently came back from a trip. He was helping his mom with her business. And he's my roommate.
And this is Phil, he's my roommate, and we're gonna do a show for you called Historical Bromance. And I just want, we're not lovers, alright?
No, we're just roommates,
We're roommates
who admire each other a lot.
We've known each other since college.
Yeah.
And
crazy time.
Yeah.
We were roommates before, back then, and you know, now we are
roommates.
Roommates.
Again. And we're gonna collaborate on something for you today.
Right, so we're going to do Historical Bromance. That's like Titanic meets Brokeback Mountain. And what we need from you all is we need two men in history or fiction who never had a relationship but totally should have. I see a hand over here. Lewis and Clark. Okay, can you tell us a little bit about Lewis and Clark and what they did, that kind of thing?
They rode west
Yep.
in history and made a trail.
They made a trail, yeah. They went.
They made a map of the American West.
Yes. And I think they went up some rivers, maybe over a mountain pass, perhaps.
They did. There were, in fact, there were lots of mountains.
Do you know what time it was, roughly?
Like 17 or 1800s?
1800s? 1803. Thank you very much. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
It was an expedition sponsored by Thomas Jefferson to the West Coast.
Dear Lewis, what you're suggesting is crazy. You want to go out into the wild, wild west? Hundreds, if not thousands of miles away from civilization? To go explore and map out those territories? You know how dangerous it is? From disease, from natural disaster? We need to stay here. We need to stay here in what is now Massachusetts. I think we should really stick with what we know.
Mine, Lewis or Clark?
Lewis, let me know what your thoughts are. Yours truly, Clark.
Dearest Clark, you always were a little bit more the fearful one. But now it is time for us to spread our wings. What left do you have in Massachusetts? What I've seen here has already blown my mind. If only you could see these rushing rivers with me. If only you could see the mountains. Please, please, please come see me. I'm in Ohio. Omaha. And from here we will head west. Just you and me. I've already gotten the grant. All you have to do is say yes and see me there in Omaha. Here, inside, it's a train ticket. One way. Can't do without you. Sincerely, Louis. I didn't think you'd make it. You took the train? You're afraid of trains. You hate trains.
Yeah. Yes, I was afraid of trains, Louis. I hate trains. I hate lions. I hate tigers. I hate mosquitoes.
You came on the circus train? Oh my God, they did. They had lions and...
No, Louis.
I can't believe you came.
That was the Appalachian Mountains. Louis.
You're coming, right? You're coming.
No. Your mother. Your mother's sick. I came to get you.
Bring me back.
That's right.
But if we go back now, I have the grants now. I
Louis,
think they'll pull my funding.
Louis, this is your family. And I am your best friend. Come back to Massachusetts. There is a perfectly good office job that we can work together and sit at desks that are next to each other, and we can do paperwork and fill out forms, and maybe one day we'll be legislators. They're figuring all this stuff out, you know. This is the time to get in on all that.
Clark, your eyes light up when you talk about desk work. And it's not for me. I can't go back. Mother's always been sick, and she'll keep being sick. And if I don't go now, then what even is out there?
Please, pass me the quilt. My baby boy, I do hope you're well. I hear you're doing great things. They call you the Boston Pioneer. The cholera has spread to my lungs. I'm not sure how much time is left, but know that I wouldn't have it any other way. Seeing you in the newspapers and knowing that the world is a bigger place because of you is all I need to know how important you are. I'm sorry. There's a lot of blood all over the paper. I hope you're well. Your loving mother.
Dearest mother, I am of greatest confliction, but I know that you would tell me to go. You always did and always have. I sent you a piece of the map that I finished. This is the first of its kind. They've never seen what's now in the Louisiana Purchase area. And this is it. This is the only living copy, so please send it to the local cartographers. Clark's here. He wants to head home, and I don't think I can. And I pray you'll understand. Louis. Isn't this great, Clark? That line almost got us.
He almost got us.
Yeah. You know, when we were growing up.
There he is. Okay. What were you saying?
When we were growing up. You know, when we were growing up, do you remember what Mrs. Ferguson said? Remember what Mrs. Ferguson said?
She said we were perfect for each other.
Yes. What am I can't imagine what life would be like if you weren't there for our country doing this important work. You know, your
Thank you.
family and
I know that you didn't really want to come. And I appreciate you coming anyway, because I really needed you to be here.
you don't mean that. You don't need a coward to just, be
That's
causing
exactly
a
what I need.
nuisance for you.
I need someone to be brave in front of. I need someone to be brave in front of. And I need someone who can protect me spiritually, because there's no one like you who. No!
Lewis! Lewis! Oh my God, are you okay?
Change the map.
What?
Change the map.
No, damn it, you're not leaving me with this.
Finish
You're not leaving me alone.
Please.
No.
Please.
Lewis, stay with me. So
I always needed you. And I always will.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Lewis and Clark. I got a new jacket. All right, so coming up next, we're in the home stretch now. We have a couple more duos left for you. Coming up next, we have Chad and who else is going to Chad?
Tyler.
Oh, Tyler. Oh, yeah, Chad and
Good luck. There it is. We're going to use that. Okay, we're going to do a prom fever dream. See what that means. So we'll ask Paul up in tech to make some strong lighting choices. Sound choices is up to you. Julian, you as well. Just whatever you're feeling. We can start slow. We can get nutty. We'll see what happens. For a get, how about something really strange that maybe happened at your prom? Something from a hand. Yeah.
A Cher impersonator came, and then which was a drag queen, and then they had the band going to that same venue.
A Cher impersonator came, and the band was going to the same venue?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. I have no date to prom. I shall sit at home.
Do you believe?
Cher?
In love.
Cher!
After love.
You've come. You've answered my prayers.
I have answered all your prayers. Jimmy, look me in the eyes. Oh.
The goddess. The one, the only. Lower.
Cher is pleased.
But what will I do after you leave? This is one and only night that you shall share with me. Share. 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 That you shall share with me. Share with me.
like
Dessert
a
is on
cow.
the house. Eat. Eat. Nobody wants a skinny share. Now, Jimmy, slow down. I know you're nervous for prom.
I know. I'm trying.
But it's gonna be okay. Grandma's coming with you.
Oh, Grandma.
Grandma's your date.
Oh, she's gonna make it so bad. Grandma always makes it bad.
Grandma's gonna make it good this time.
Okay.
Grandma's gonna make it real good, Jimmy.
Okay.
Grandma's gonna make you popular in school.
She's not gonna make me like
Grandma
she made
loves
Grandpa.
Jimmy!
Grandma!
Grandma loves Jimmy!
Grandma won't make me like Grandpa! I love this prom!
This is our song! This is our song forever!
This is
Forever!
And I'm sorry my grandma's here.
Don't apologize.
I will never apologize.
Don't you ever apologize
I'm done
to me.
apologizing. You know what? The only thing I'm gonna apologize for is being too apologetic. I'm over it. This block?
You're over it? I'm over it. This block.
This block?
This block, I'm over it. I'm over this block.
This block? Stop! Okay.
This block will not go with you to prom.
Please. Please.
Block's single and it wants to stay that way.
Please,
It
block.
doesn't need a man to make it feel like it's a
I
real
want
block.
to make this block feel like a block! This block is thick in all the right places and I want to be here!
Well, then prove it!
I will prove it!
Prove it!
Block!
Do it!
Block!
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Sir, please calm down.
Okay.
You're the only one at prom right now. And no one else is invited.
I know I should have done that with the block.
You shouldn't. But since you did, you deserve a punishment.
Well, I think we should let them decide.
We shall let them decide. What shall his punishment be? So it is said, so the punishment shall be had. They say you must do the dance of the bad boy. The bad prom boy.
Not the bad prom boy.
The bad prom boy. You must take your punishment and you will love it. You will love it. You will love your punishment. You will love your punishment. You will love your punishment. You got some great dance moves.
Yeah,
I'm totally glad you asked me to prom.
yeah. I'm so glad to be in prom with you too.
Are we gonna have sex later?
I hope so. I brought a condom.
No, we don't need that.
Oh.
Give it over Tyler and Chad. And while we're at it, we'll give it over Julian down here playing that. And of course, Paul, turn on the lights. And let's especially give it up for that block. That block was so great. Okay, we might be, we are down to our final duo tonight. Thank you again so much for coming out on this great prom night duo. Right now we have coming to the stage your final duo tonight. We have Shannon Bass and Ellen Twitch.
Oh my goodness, make some noise if you're having a good time. Oh my goodness, and make some noise if you left because the show went too late. Cool. They're having a great time. Shannon got me a boutonniere.
It's a corsage. A corsage. Which is like she's the best prom date
more.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play a game called iTunes. We're gonna use music in the booth for this. We're gonna do a scene, and whenever music starts, we're gonna make intense eye contact. But the rest of the scene, we're not gonna make eye contact with each other. Let's get some inspiration of prom songs for sure for our iTunes. Yeah. You wanna get a get?
Oh yes, I would love to get a get from a raised. Who's out there whose face I don't know? Hi, you two. Are you guys? Were you one of the people here from out of town? Where are you from?
Oakville, Ontario, Canada.
Oakville, Ontario, Canada. And can you tell me one thing about Oakville, Ontario, Canada? Because I don't know if you can believe this, but we haven't been there, or at least I haven't.
Well, everyone is asleep by 9.
Oh my goodness. No, that's wonderful. I'm going to take that as a suggestion as everyone is asleep by 9. Thank you so much. This is iTunes. I'm just so tired.
If you're tired, you should go to sleep.
I'll sleep when I'm dead, though.
Well, you might be dead soon enough if you don't sleep.
Why, are you gonna kill me, Marjorie? Are you just gonna put a knife to my throat and kill me? 'Cause you're jealous of me, Marjorie?
A mother doesn't kill her own child, Eleanor. She doesn't, despite the fact that sometimes she may want to, Eleanor. And believe me, I've thought about it. The way you took my livelihood away, my dreams, my love. You took it all, Eleanor.
Mama, I'm so tired of living here with you.
Then get a job, Eleanor. Go out and do something with your life. And then go to sleep when you go home, Eleanor. Sleep rests your soul. It lets the Lord in, Eleanor.
Mama.
I don't like it when you call me Mama, Eleanor. And you...
Mama.
Damn it, Eleanor. If I failed at anything, I failed at being a mother.
I can't get up, Mama. I'm stuck here. I can't go find a job, Mama. I'm stuck to this floor like glue and tar. I am stuck here, Mama, and it is because of you.
I never could rock you to sleep in my arms, but I could never rock you to sleep, Eleanor. It's my fault, Eleanor. It's mine. And Eleanor, I feel on death's door and the weight of a weary soul, and I just want to sing you to sleep and let you go out into the world of employment. Say something, Eleanor.
Sing to me, Mama. Sing to me.
The Lord he shall not want in greener pastures, and the devil knocks down on the door. Like a vampire sucking the blood from your bones, I, mother, have failed you, my Eleanor.
You have.
Eleanor, I go to sleep. Just
Sleep Mama. Marjorie, like when I was a babe and you couldn't rock me, so you just pushed me around like a tumbleweed rolling and rolling, and it doesn't know when it will, but yet it stops on a rock. Be that rock, Mama. Marjorie.
Oh, I suppose I like it sometimes when you call me Mama Eleanor. And maybe like a tumbleweed, if I sing you to sleep, your seeds will grow in the ground and new life will be found. And you'll sow your burden and bring out the Lord's work tomorrow.
That was amazing, and thank you, Paul, once again for that. Well, that was the last official duo of the night, but I do want to check in with my scene partner, Clarice. I haven't checked with Clarice yet, so apparently I was supposed to pick up some meat, so I'm gonna continue. Hey, Clarice. Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Hey, is my meat ready yet? Oh. It's babe now, huh? But I thought you were married. I thought you were you're married. You're married. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're very right. Hey, I was wondering if my prime rib was ready yet. Nice. A little extra, huh? Well,
Again, Clarice?
Oh, she was right. Carl?
Who's this, Clarice? Another man for you to sling meat at willy-nilly?
Wait a second.
Oh, shit.
Who's this?
This is the butcher, Clarice. This must be Carl.
Carl.
This is my wife, Tiffany.
Fancy finding you here. You brought me a treat.
Wait a minute. I was just picking up some meat for our date tonight.
These two
Oh!
No, don't fall for that. These two were just about to get handsy in the back with the meat.
It's true.
T-bones aren't the only meat Clarice likes to get her hands on.
And Jay really likes a breast.
It's happened before.
I'm in love with her. I can't help it. I am in love with Clarice. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe you'll be able to satisfy her better than I ever could, but I know that I'll walk out of this butchery, shop, abattoir with my head held high and know that I was not a scoundrel. What, Clarice?
No, Carl.
You too, Tiffany?
I'm gonna drown myself in beef bone marrow broth.
Carl, I'm sorry, but I'm very impressed.
Clarice always was a girl's girl. Look, Clarice. We've had this conversation before, love. I'm done trying. Maybe if there's something you need that this man has that I can't give you, maybe it's time that I let you go. Maybe it's time I cut myself off. Fine. Cool. Whatever. No, fine.
Clarice.
Oh, Clarice.
You're just meat to her, Jay.
I'll just take my ribeye. I know what a woman wants. Thank you, Clarice. I'm leaving too. No, I'll leave. You stay here. The world needs more butchers like you. Bye, Clarice.